Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you want to know more about Summoner Wars, the game, you are in the right place, because in the next videos I'm going to show you the starter set from the second edition, the master set from the second edition as well, and all these expansions from these different factions. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the channel for more Summoner Wars faction decks, and this time we are going to get into the Shimmersea Fae, which is like merfolks or fairies from the sea or something like that. So let's see what is inside this faction deck. By the way, if you like this game, I have a full playlist dedicated to it in the channel, where you can find all the content you saw in the introduction plus more. So you either have already the content there by the time you see this video, or you can subscribe and be notified with the next videos. Okay. So there's no easy way for me to go in. I will need to open through using my scissor as always. So give me just 1 second here. By the way, if I sound different, it's because I'm testing now a new microphone. Please let me know if it's better or not. If you have any feedback on that, please let me know. I'll appreciate. Okay, so yeah, I don't think sometimes there are some new cards or erratas. I don't think that's the case today. So let's go. And we start with the summoner, which is Nimira Shawlsong, a melee. Although they are underwater or something, is a melee fighter. How does this work? They just come out of the sea and attack? Or when you use them, there's part of the battle is underwater? I don't know. So momentum. Once per turn, after this unit attacks an enemy unit, you boost. Okay, and the boost serves to do what? So after this unit moves, you may spend 1 boost to either remove 1 damage or to add 2 damage to an adjacent command or champion. Ebb and flow. Trying to understand the logic here. Ebb and flow. So that's a setup. Now in terms of champions, you have Corrales Undertow. Big guy there. Big merfolk guy. 3 of strength. Yes, title shift. After this unit attacks an enemy card, you may force that card 1 space towards the opponent's back row. Like you push him away with a tidal wave. Then you may force this unit 1 space towards the opponent's back row. Okay, so you also surf on the same wave. You also ride the wave towards the back row. Then Lyra Deepwater, another melee fighter. Okay, so they have a tail there. Did others also have a tail? Oh, they do. They also have some kind of tail there. The fish tail. So she's weak, 4 life. And she also only costs 2. So this is a very cheap champion. Let's see where's the catch. After this unit attacks an enemy unit, you may place this unit adjacent to your summoner. So she comes back or forward. After this unit is destroyed, it is if its owner draw pile is not empty, place this unit on the bottom of the draw pile. On the bottom. Why is that? Bottom. Maybe there's a mechanic here that I'll try to understand later. Because if it was on the top, you can draw her again and reuse her often. That's why she's cheap and weak. But on the bottom, let's see. Inner Deepwater. So now arranged, also with a fishtail or something. Ambush. After summoning this unit, you may resolve an extra attack with it. And Descent. After this unit is destroyed, if its owner draw pile is not empty, place this unit on the bottom of the draw pile. So the same thing again goes to the bottom. So is this like a late game fashion that you have all these cards back once your opponent also doesn't have cards, but you still have cards to draw? Okay, now the commons. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Changeling Swarms. I don't know what that is. Is that bubbles in the water? Rocks? Morph. After playing cost to summon this unit, you may return a friendly common or champion without morph to its own hands and replace with this unit. Ambush. After summoning this unit, you may resolve an extra attack with it. Okay, strange faction. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. This iridescent oracle. Ranged. Very weak. Peer. After summoning this unit, you may draw 1 card. Then you may discard 1 card from your hand to gain 1 magic. So strange. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tidebreakers. Rush. After summoning this unit, you may force 1 space and inspire this unit as +1 strength if you control 1 or more champions. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luminous Scouts. Dredge. After summoning this unit, you may draw 1 card for the bottom of your draw pile. There it is. There's the mechanic there. That's where you get the champions back. Those cards back. It's with the Luminous Scout. After this unit attacks an enemy unit, you may summon a unit. Okay, you may summon the card that you just draw. And what about the costs? After this unit attacks an enemy unit, you may summon. Okay, so it's because you summon before attack, but after attacking, you can still summon. Okay, and now it makes sense. Because when you summon, you attack again. Okay, and what was then the other power? Sorry, I'm going here after there was another descent somewhere. No, it was on one of the... There it is, so... Yeah, it's the same thing, so... Just that. Okay, so that's... Those guys die and then they can come fast with this unit. And then Spear... Oh, we already got to the events. So Spearhead, standard event. Your summoner has +1 strength, and may attack cards that are diagonal to it. Oh, never seen this one. At the start of your turn, if a friendly champion is on your opponent's side of the battlefield, you don't discard this. Okay, so then that champion that goes to the back row riding the wave is the one that is going to sustain this thing on. Wait in. Your summoner and friendly units within 3 spaces have this ability. This unit cannot be targeted by an attack more than once per turn. That's helpful, because especially the summoner is a target of many attacks at the same time. Rebuke. Target an enemy common within 2 clear, straight spaces of your summoner. Pay the target's cost to place it on the bottom of its owner pile. And the epic event is, the big one should be, boost your summoner. Target any, because he uses boosts, right? Target any number of friendly cards. Force each target 1 space towards your opponent back row. Target any number of friendlies, so they all ride the high tide. They all go and be on the other, closer to the maybe the opponent's summoner, the gate. They just flood everything with the water and destroy the gates. Okay, this is one of the strangest factions that I've opened, but seems interesting. The Shimmersea Fae looks interesting. Okay, and I hope you felt that this video is also interesting, to the point that you hit that like button and consider subscribing. As mentioned, I have a playlist dedicated to this game, as well as all the major card games and board games out there. So I truly believe you'll find interesting content in the channel to consider subscribing and be part of this community. I hope to see you then on the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.